Hey traders, Jason here with Day Trading Fearless. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe. In this video, I'm going to go over the weekly watch list for February 21st, 2022. Just a quick FYI, the stock market is closed on Monday for President's Day, but the future markets for like the ESs and all that are open until 1 p.m. Eastern time. So in this video, we're going to go over, is there a stock market crash coming? We're going to go over the charts. I'm going to let you know what I think is happening, and we'll kind of go over everything. But first, make sure you guys check out my S&P Emini weekly trade zones and my 2-hour video course on how to draw the trade zones. Even if you don't trade the futures, this video course will teach you how to actually draw the trade zones for any stock, option, or futures. So make sure you guys check that out. Links down below in the description. But let's get right back into the video. Okay, so let's take a look at the ESs. We are making lower highs, lower lows. You guys know I am bearish. The whole entire market structure has changed. We were on the left side of this trend line. We're now on the right side of the trend line. This massive bounce was just a very technical dead cat bounce, I believe. I've been saying for weeks now, I believe we're coming right here to the 4,000 level. That is kind of my main target. With that being said, I would not be surprised if we actually did a extended move, potentially down to the 3,700 level. If we get there, that is kind of the ring the bell for me of this sell-off is over. It would be a very healthy stock market pullback and things like that. So here we're looking at a weekly chart this time, not a daily, because look at what's going on with the weekly, right? We actually had a nice waterfall on the weekly. Bounced, had a couple weeks where we had higher lows, and then guess what? We are now back in this bearish waterfall, right? So I think price is going lower, and let's just grab our fib extension from here to here, and these are the levels I'm going to be watching for. The 127 is 41.14, the 1618 is right around the 39.85 level, and then the 200 is right at the 38.43 level. I think we will at least get here, and then like I said, this is kind of my ultimate target, low volume node, things like that. So if we go to the daily chart of the S&P, this is kind of what it looks like, and this is a bearish pattern, right? We are making lower highs and lower lows with what's going on with Ukraine and Russia. That is a wild card. It is a weekend, an extended weekend. We will see where we open up come Tuesday morning on the overall market because of the extended holiday. So it's going to be very, very interesting. So that's what's going on with the ESs. I am bearish. Let's take a look at the NQ. And with the NQ, same exact thing, but guess what? We are almost at the lows, right? That we made a couple weeks ago. Same exact pattern, lower highs, lower lows. You are about to potentially get a death cross in the NQ where the 200 and the 50 actually cross, right? So that might be kind of leading to a next few months of very bearish price action. But if you've been following me for a while, you know I've been calling this for probably about 2 months now, where I think we're going lower, we're rolling over and things like that. So that's what's going on there. Let's take a look at crude oil. Look at this, hit the 94 level. Guys know I've been calling oil the 90 level. Now we have a little bit of a divergence here on the RSI and look at this nice top. Maybe watch for a pullback to the 50, which would also be this high, which is 84 level, give or take. But again, with what's going on overseas, it is a big wild card of all that. So let's take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin, I said lower. I've been saying I think these are our ultimate targets. I've been saying I believe we're in crypto winter, and I feel like I'm a broken record this video because I keep saying things that I've been saying for the last few weeks, and sometimes we'll go sideways or bounce, but it doesn't mean that the overall structure of the market is changing. If I see that, I'll let you know. But people have been calling me crazy because I think Bitcoin's going lower. Well, guess what? Bitcoin's going lower from last week. So with that being said, I think watch this, and I would not be surprised if we actually had a big flush on Bitcoin over the weekend. I'm going to just throw it out there. It usually does flushes over the weekend where maybe all of a sudden we lose like 10%, 20% type of move. So overnight. So we'll see what happens with Bitcoin. Let's take a look at gold. Drew this a few weeks ago, breakout. We're either going to the upside or downside. Guess what? We're going to the upside. I've been bullish on gold. It's actually kind of interesting because Bitcoin's going lower, gold's now going higher, and it's almost like this is the trade right now to make money. I think gold is probably going to get all the way up to these highs, back to this 195 level, I believe, on GLD. I would not be surprised if we actually make new highs. So I'm kind of going on a limb right now with gold. It's just very bullish right now, especially breaking out. While silver can't get out of its own way. Right? As gold's breaking out, silver's not even at the upper end of the trend line. So to me, I wonder if, and this is something you'll want to watch the gold silver ratio. If it actually gets too far, meaning GLD gets too far from silver, I would like to play silver for the long and gold for the short, as it may catch up to outperform on that. So that's something that I am looking at in the next few weeks. And then finally, let's take a look at Apple. Apple's kind of rolling over. We're making lower highs, lower lows. Never took out this high right here, right? High, low, lower high, lower low. Guess what? Lower high. Never took that structure out. Learn this, people. If you learn anything from my videos, understand the trends, right? We never took out this high. We're rolling over. I guarantee you a lot of people probably went and got long thinking we're going to new highs. Guess what? It had to break above this high for that to happen, and it's not. I think if the market goes, Apple's going with it. So watch for a pullback, at least probably to the 200. And this might go pretty quick if it goes just to play a catch up. So with that being said, sorry I sound like a broken record this week. I'm bearish. I think the market is going lower. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'm wrong, but I just feel we may wake up one day and the move has already happened to the short side, meaning we're down so much that you really can't get short because it happened overnight. So have a great weekend, and as always, thank you for watching, and until next time, we'll talk to you soon.